Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I have been wanting to make this video for a little while. I just thought it'd be fun to sit down and talk about some of the current fashion trends that are around and just talk you through which ones I'm interested in, which ones I'm liking, kind of give you maybe some inspiration if you're looking to add something new to your style or to your wardrobe, and just kind of get a conversation going. I would love to know what you think of these trends, so please leave your comments down below and let me know what you think of all of these, and if there's any trends that you are loving at the moment that I haven't mentioned, please also mention them because I would love to hear your thoughts. Before I get stuck into it, I want to just kind of disclaim a little bit that it can be very tempting to feel as though you have to really rush to keep up with all the trends and hop on every new trend as it comes through, especially if you're looking at fast fashion brands. Of course, they're going to capitalize on every single new trend and release a whole new collection as soon as a new trend comes to light. And obviously I understand that that is how fast fashion brands work and that's how they survive. But just because a new trend has come about and all your favorite influencers or celebrities are wearing that kind of style doesn't mean that you need to conform to that. Because I think it can take away from your personal sense of style if you're just following exactly what kind of society's telling you what to do. I think sometimes you can lose touch with your personal style, and also it just means that you're going to be over consuming ridiculously, which is bad for your wallet, it's bad for the environment and all these other things. I once saw someone, I think on TikTok, explain trends as like one of those sushi conveyor belts. There's going to be so many different things coming and going constantly. You only need to take what appeals to you. You can just pick out a couple of things that feel right to you, and that you really love, rather than just grabbing at everything because it's coming your way. It's too much. So I just wanted to start with that disclaimer. Please don't feel pressured to jump on board all these trends that I'm talking about. I think it's fun to be aware of them and to appreciate them, but if it's not for you, that's fine. Disclaimer out the way. So some of these are more overt trends and like full styles, and some of these are just like particular pieces or aspects, I guess, of fashion that I've been loving. First of all is the color red. Which sounds very broad, and it is, which is a good thing. For some reason, I feel like red as a color is really trending at the moment. I've seen a lot of people getting their hair dyed red, a lot of red in like pop culture, in music, like album covers and stuff. There's a lot of talk of like Olivia Rodrigo moving away from her purple sort of sour era, and aspects of red are kind of coming in as she's growing older, and she's kind of moving in that direction with her art and wardrobe and things like that. And yeah, I just see red making a big comeback sort of in trends in fashion. And obviously music and fashion and art and all those things share trends as well. Trends move throughout society, I guess, in that sort of way. And yeah, I've just been loving red. I've been very tempted to dye my hair red for a long time, and I'm resisting because I don't think I can afford the upkeep, and I've heard horror stories of once you get red in your hair, like it's not gonna come out kind of thing. But please let me know if you have dyed your hair red and had a good experience. I'd love to hear it. But I'm just loving red as like small pops of color in an outfit. I feel like a pop of red can just take an outfit from very basic and minimal to very cool quickly. So I have been investing in red accessories. I bought a really cute pair of red heels recently. I got a red bag. I have like a red ribbon that I put in my hair. Small items like that, and I feel like a couple of little pops of red per outfit just elevates it in some way. And now that I've said this, if you weren't already aware, you'll probably start to notice this quite a lot, especially on like Pinterest and places like that. I think red is also great because it can be worn for any style. For example, the red ribbon in my hair is very sort of preppy and minimal. You could do a bold red lip, which is like the most classic look of all time if your style is very chic. Also, red can be a bit more sort of grungy. It just kind of works for everyone's style. I think it's one of those that can be adopted across all style types. Yeah, I just find myself really drawn to it at the moment, and I'm just loving it. Trend number 2 is the whole ballet core trend. Now this has been around for quite a while now, and I do think it kind of came almost at the same time or off the back of the whole clean girl trend that was going on, like I guess throughout like COVID times. Very minimal, very chic, very feminine, dainty sort of look, and I think we're still seeing aspects of the whole ballet core trend now. A couple of examples of that are the ballet flat shoes that are all over the place at the moment, and the more like ballet flat Mary Jane hybrids. Example of that are those Ganni flats that are basically a ballet flat but with a pointed toe and like some chunky buckles, making it a little bit more edgy and a little bit different, but it's still building on that ballet flat trend. At first I was really unsure about the ballet flats, but they're definitely starting to warm on me, especially those ones that are a little bit more edgy. That's definitely a bit more my vibe with the chunky buckles. I like the idea of having a sort of smart shoe that's also very comfortable and wearable, better for like a full day in the office if you're in the city or something like that. You can still kind of have that same effect of like a nice pointed toe and a nice chic, maybe painted shoe, but you're not wearing heels all day. Another trend that I've seen come off the back of ballet core is lace. I feel like lace is everywhere at the moment. There's a lot of influencers and celebrities, I suppose, that are getting involved in the lace trend. A lot of sheer lace outfits like bodysuits and dresses. It's sort of a very nice mix of kind of chic and sexy. And yeah, it's actually been great to see people being more daring in this sense with fashion. I've seen a lot of people wearing lace without a bra. Think of that what you will, that's fine. But I think it's fun that people aren't ashamed or afraid to kind of be a bit more daring with their outfits. I love it. I think it's really fun. Another way that it's been used is in tights. There's been some really fun lace tights in different colors, and it's just a really fun, simple way to elevate an outfit and just make it look instantly cool. And I think just not even just lace ones in general, but ribbons in the hair have definitely also evolved from this trend, and I for one cannot stop wearing hair ribbons. I think they're so fun. I have them in so many colors now. I think it's such a great way to kind of tie an outfit together and tie in, say you have a bag in another color, having a ribbon in your hair in the same color just ties it all together, makes it all make sense. And yeah, I think all those things have come off the back of the whole ballet core trend, which is really fun to watch a style evolve, especially if when it initially sort of came about it wasn't really your sort of thing. Watching it move and evolve as other people adopt it in their own sort of unique ways has been really interesting and really fun to see. So loving that. I think I'm going to do potentially a lace outfit for Fashion Week in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that. The next trend that has been around for, again, a little while now are the Adidas Sambas, Spezial, all those similar sorts of shape of shoe. Yeah, you will definitely see them around the internet. They are everywhere at the moment in all the different colors. I think they started with sort of more just like the black or the white, and now they've really evolved. Not the shoe themselves, I don't know if they always had these colors, but the trend. People are really hopping on board the different colors of these, and I think it looks really cool, and it's a really like fun, effortless way to change up an outfit. If you're just going out in like jeans and a tee, but you have like a really cool pink pair of Sambas on, instantly your outfit's cool, instantly it's a bit more interesting, it's a bit more fun. I'm really on board this trend, I really like them. Something that's very similar as well are the, I don't know how to pronounce this, Onitsuka, is that how you pronounce it? Onitsuka? Tiger, the yellow ones. A very similar shape of shoe, again a really fun pop of color. Yeah, I'm just really loving these at the moment. I think they're really fun. I definitely did want those yellow ones at some point. I'm just kind of holding out because I feel like maybe this trend's gonna start to come to an end, and I don't want to spend like nearly $200 on a pair of trainers that I'm not gonna get loads of wear out, you know? Yeah, I think this is really, really fun. I do think that investing in maybe like one pair of these shoes in a color that you love and wear a lot of. So for me, for a while, I was gonna get the red pair because I've been wearing red a lot, and I know that I would get plenty of wear out of them. Yeah, I love this trend. They're super comfortable. It's very easy, effortless, fun way to jazz up your outfit. Moving on to jewelry. I think for a while, again, through lockdowns and things like that, when we were very much in the clean girl era with TikTok, sort of very minimal dainty gold jewelry was the go. And I think that that definitely very much is still in style, depending on what you're wearing and your personal preferences. But I have definitely seen so much more chunky, big silver jewelry around at the moment, which I think is really, really fun, and is obviously way more of a statement than a very tiny piece of dainty gold jewelry that kind of like melts into your skin. I think silver stands out a bit more. Again, the kind of size of it is meant to be more of a statement, and it definitely does call to more of sort of a early 2000s sort of style. There's not much more I can say about this. It's just really cool. It's really in your face. It's just a bit different, and it just adds an edge to your outfit and just instantly makes it, oh, she's cool. Oh, she knows fashion. It's also a little bit more affordable than gold jewelry, so that's fun. The next trend I want to talk about is a darker wash of denim. I don't know if this is just my personal opinion, but for a long time, like darker denim was very like mum and very not cool, and everything was like light wash and washed out and like, oh, this is just old. And I think when like thrifting became cool, light wash denim and like washed out denim became the thing, and it was like, oh, I'm not even trying very hard, these are old, these are just vintage, I just picked them up at a vintage store kind of thing. But for some reason I feel like dark denim has definitely come back. It's a little bit of a chicer way to wear denim. It feels more sort of evening, it feels more put together, it feels a little bit more sophisticated than the light wash, and I'm personally loving it. I recently did a thrift flip of dark wash pair of jeans into a mini skirt. I will link that up there somewhere. I love it so much. I also have dark wash denim jacket. I have a really nice pair of straight jeans that are dark wash, and it just makes everything feel put together even though it's still casual. Like a denim jacket is a very casual piece, but because it's dark denim, it just feels way more put together and way more chic, and I love it. Very into dark denim at the moment. I think it's very wearable and it's very easy to take sort of from day to night. It's very appropriate for a lot of occasions. And the final trend that I want to talk about that I'm really loving at the moment, that I have been throughout the whole of this winter for us in Australia, are boots. If you're going into winter right now, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, I feel like boots is gonna be the thing that you're gonna wear the most this winter. I think cowboy boots obviously had their moment and were a huge thing. I still think they're cool, don't get me wrong, I still wear my cowboy boots. And I think that started the boots revival. I think a good pair of pointed toe, knee-high boots are an essential for autumn winter. I've worn mine so much. I feel like they just really are easy to style. They just really elevate an outfit, make everything come together. They just feel very 90s, effortless. Recently I have seen the biker boots really coming into fashion. So basically just a flat sort of grungy version of the knee-high boot. They're normally a little bit wider on the calf and a little bit more casual, I guess, and like I say, grungy with buckles and things like that. Sometimes they're a bit sort of washed out, the leather on them. And I'm also really loving this trend. I think it's really fun. I love like a big stompy shoe. I'm a big fan of like Doc Martens and things like that, and like big loafers. I love a chunky shoe. I feel like it really helps kind of balance out my body. And yeah, it's just a really fun trend. I think it looks really cool. It's a really easy way, again, to make your outfit look cool and edgy with very little effort, which is always what we like. And especially for those colder seasons, I feel like it's a must-have. And that is everything I wanted to cover today. Very quick video. I just thought it'd be really fun to talk through these and hear your guys' opinions and hear what you're loving at the moment. What trends are you seeing pop up all over your sort of Pinterest and Instagram? I wonder if it's different than what I'm seeing, depending on your style. Who knows? Fun conversation to have. So please get involved in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. And if you're not already, please subscribe to my channel. We have lots of fun Fashion Week content coming up soon, some thrifty content, a bit of everything. I would really appreciate it. And please like this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.